24 hours away from being homeless. I'm unemployed, 41, and I'm single. But this is the first time that I have completely let go of everything. All 5 fingers have been released from the cliff, and I'm kind of doing a trust fall. I leave for New York in the morning. I'll be there for 3 weeks, and I have no idea what's next. I've applied for over 1,000 jobs, and I've had 3 interviews. And if another person tells me to optimize my resume, I might have a stroke. I'm not even worried. I think I pretend to be worried because I don't want someone to think that I'm egotistical or think that I'm naive. I'm not worried. I know something is coming. Don't know what it is, but I'm ready for it. Got my bags packed, literally. Wish me luck or send me a job lead.
Imagine waking up to an email that changes your entire life before you even brush your teeth. No warning, no real explanation, just a cold message from a company you gave your time, your energy, your weekends, your sleep, and sometimes even your health to. And the worst part is, it does not even feel shocking anymore. All over the internet, people are venting about losing their jobs like it is becoming a normal part of modern life. One day they are clocking in, doing everything right, trying to stay professional, trying to keep up with bills, rent, groceries, car payments, kids, debt. And the next day, they are sitting there staring at their phone wondering, what am I supposed to do now? Some people are getting laid off after years of loyalty. Some are being fired out of nowhere. Some are watching entire departments disappear overnight. And some are realizing that the job they thought was stable was never really secure at all. What makes it even harder is the fear that comes after. Because losing a job is not just losing a paycheck. It is losing structure. It is losing peace. It is losing the ability to plan. It is wondering how long your savings will last, whether unemployment will be enough, whether you will find another job quickly, and whether these companies are even truly hiring like they claim they are. And that is why so many people are speaking out. Because behind every layoff post, every tearful video, every frustrated rant, there is a person trying to survive in an economy that keeps asking more from them while giving them less security in return.
I am definitely getting laid off. I feel it. Positive. Doing well.
Thank you for meeting with me today.
Yeah, of course.
So, unfortunately, I do need to share some difficult news.
Okay.
As part of a company-wide right-sizing effort, your position has been eliminated.
Wow. Okay. Okay, you too. Bye.
I'm actually kind of disgusted in the company. Like, I'm so upset because sorry.
No, after a careful assessment, they decide to terminate your employment. Protocol will end. You want me to stop? We can stop if you want.
No, it's okay.
Okay. We will disconnect your access after these calls.
Can I have a chance, at least like 5 minutes, to say goodbye to my friends?
No, unfortunately, no. I will offer you 3 weeks of salary conditional on signing the release.
I'm literally doing everything in my will to make this work. Being taken off of these leads has really affected my ability to sell. I understand that my job is to make sales, but I was also promised leads coming into this company. I feel like you haven't held up your side of it. I got 8 leads for all of October.
call someone.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna call my family immediately after this. I saw this coming. It's just so unfortunate because it's really out of my hands. I'm so sorry for breaking down. I'm just like, I have done everything possible and every client I've had has been so happy. I'm just in disbelief that I'm being let go for not making sales when I have nothing to sell.
Here. And if you can grab your phone.
It's okay. I have my phone here. I'm
Okay.
recording, but yeah, I will definitely be calling them after this.
Wait for my email. If any questions, feel free to reach out.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Wish you all the best.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
I had a job that supported my family. I felt that I wasn't going to my full potential at that job, even though it was a great job. But I wanted to do something a lot more challenging, a lot more, whatever. And I got a job at a very reputable and amazing place for fire rescue. And quit my whole life, put all my eggs in this one fucking basket, and it didn't work out. And now I have no job. I have no fucking idea how to provide for my family, and I have no fucking idea what to do.
This is why you don't work more than you can handle. So this woman who was 40 years old, her name is Quita Cole, worked 7 days a week, overworked and burnt out, and she took a nap and never woke up after saying this. She said, "I'm taking the next 3 days off, Quita needs rest." And then she never woke up, so she passed away. First off, I want to say RIP to this woman, man. Like, dying in your sleep, that's a sad way to go. But like, if you're going to overwork yourself, at least like try to get like a lot of rest, or at least try to take 2 days off. Like, don't even overwork yourself, man. I understand if you want to get to the money on and stuff, because we all need money in our life, but like at the same time, we also need our sleep. Our health is important. But like, it can be a lot of reasons why she had to overwork herself. She probably got kids, probably in a tight spot, needed bills to pay. So we don't know her situation. I sure as hell don't. So I'm not gonna assume why she did that. This is the place that she worked at called QC Chicken. My guess is she was a cook or a cashier. Either way it goes, still a cool job to have. But like I said, RIP to this woman, man. And if you have a full-time job or a part-time job, please try to manage your work schedule, man. Do not let these companies make you feel bad for not working as much, man. That's what they want you to do. They want you to work, overwork yourself, and burn yourself out. Please don't do that.
I feel like we need to talk more about what it's actually like to be unemployed during this time in history, or like struggling self-employed, because it has never been harder to get a job. And like, I'm barely scraping by trying to make $500 in a week doing side hustles when I used to make $400 in a day at my last corporate job. Like, it's really humbling and it's really embarrassing. And like, every time I apply for a job, I either get ghosted or just never even get an interview, get rejected immediately. And I've never had this problem before. I've been trying to stay really positive about it, and I've been making content about my side hustles and my debt payoff journey to just kind of turn it into more of a creative outlet for myself. But why is it this hard? Why can you have 5 to 10 years of experience on your resume, a 4-year degree, and not even get a call back for a single job in over a year? Something is wrong. I'm going to keep doing my side hustles, and I'm going to keep making my little content about it. And I'm going to keep applying to corporate jobs in the meantime, just so like something can stick. I know that like my future is so much bigger and brighter than this, but it's just been really hard to stay positive in this in-between time. So if you have any suggestions, let me know, because your girl's struggling a little bit.
When people vent about losing their jobs, you can hear something deeper than frustration. You can hear panic. You can hear embarrassment. You can hear someone trying to stay calm while their entire life suddenly feels unstable. Because losing a job today is not just about missing a paycheck. It is about realizing how fast everything can fall apart. Rent is still due. Groceries still cost too much. Car notes, phone bills, insurance, childcare, and debt do not stop just because a company decided to restructure. And that is what makes it feel so unfair. A person can give years to a job, show up on time, work overtime, take on extra tasks, and still be cut like they never mattered. One meeting, one email, one call from HR, and suddenly all that loyalty means nothing. Then comes the job search. which feels like a job by itself. People are applying every day, rewriting resumes, filling out endless applications, taking assessments, doing interviews, and still getting ghosted. Meanwhile, companies keep saying they are hiring, but people who need work cannot even get a response. That is why so many people are breaking down online. They are not being lazy. They are not being dramatic. They are scared. They are tired of doing everything right and still feeling like one bad week can destroy their life. And the truth is, this is bigger than one person losing a job. It shows how fragile stability has become. Most people are not chasing luxury. They just want enough security to breathe, pay their bills, and not live in fear of the next emergency. So when people vent about losing their jobs, maybe it should not be dismissed as complaining. Maybe it is a warning. A warning that people are reaching their limit. A warning that hard work does not feel like protection anymore. Because people are not only losing jobs, they are losing trust. Trust in companies, trust in the economy, trust in the promise that if you work hard, you will be okay. And that is the real fear behind these stories. How many people are only one email away from losing everything?
You guys know what's absolutely insane is the fact that we're all like collectively scared to lose our jobs at the same time, like scared for the future and literally don't know if our jobs are stable or not. Like everyone I talk to, everyone on this app, me myself, I'm like, oh my god, I could get fired tomorrow. And it's not because of like not doing a good job at work. It's simply because the economy is so absolutely fucked right now that like even if you are doing a good job, a company could let you go like that. Like it was literally just at like a networking thing last week and this girl was like, she was like, I'm in between jobs. I was shocked because I work in PR and like the team that I was on literally could not lose me. Like I did everything for that team. If they lost me, they would be fucked. So she's like, I'm not gonna lose my job. What do you know? She loses her job. The team was still fucked, but they saved the money of her salary. So like, I guess for the business as like a business decision, it was not an issue. And this just like scares the fuck out of me. And it's really interesting how this is like where we are right now. And we're at like a time where obviously the economy is not great and the job market is not great. But it's like after COVID and after the like great reshuffle and everyone like trying to find new jobs, like all of these layoffs and everything that's happening right now is like not performance based. Like we've moved past that. Now it's literally just like, okay, like we literally don't have the money for this person. Like bye, this is a business decision. But I just hate this and I don't have any solution. I just came here to rant and see if anyone feels the same way, that they're like literally constantly waking up in fear every single day for their jobs.